What is the feminine in Tantra? So this word Tantra has been really misunderstood. When we hear Tantra, most people think about sex. And that's just a very tiny part of Tantra. A very large part of Tantra is working with the goddess energy. And the goddess energy is called Mahavidya. So Maha is great and Vidya is knowledge. So sometimes they're called the great wisdom goddesses or the Tantric wisdom goddesses. And we might know a few of them, but definitely not all of them. Kali is very popular. She's the black goddess with the tongue and the skulls around her neck. And she can look very scary, but she's actually incredibly transformational and powerful. And the other one that most people know is Tara. She's one of the most common goddesses that we know around the world. And she's in China as Kuan Yin. And throughout Scandinavia, Tara is known, and in other different countries around the world, she's quite globally recognized, Tara. And the aspect of her that's really healing, peaceful, white Tara, definitely in India, in Tibet, in Nepal, all of those countries in that area of the world recognize her very much. The other goddesses, Tripura Sundari is the goddess of bliss, but this internal bliss that we can feel when we are maybe doing our practice and we're becoming very quiet. And we can feel, bliss is inside of us. I can feel this when I'm lying down, maybe on a very comfortable bed. I'm feeling, so much bliss. This is a goddess in Tantra called Tripura Sundari. She has other qualities, but I'll just go through quickly. There is a goddess called Bhuvaneshwari, who is the goddess of space. Yes, so this is something that we don't recognize at all as an object because we can't see it. So we never say, oh, that space, wow, look at that space, talking about the not an object. The goddess of space, so there's space within our bodies, there's space within our cells, space in between our vertebrae. There's space outside in between the objects. We would never see the objects if there wasn't any space. Space in between the words, space in between the notes. So space is a really important quality. And then there's Bhairavi, who is a fiery goddess and brings this like aspiration and determination. She has a very strong, powerful energy that we, all of these qualities and energies we have inside of us. So even if we're very calm as a person, there will be situations in life where you will feel fiery. No, you can't remain calm forever. And if you do, then maybe you're suppressing. It's healthy to feel fire. We all have fire. And in Tantra, this is called Bhairavi. Bhairavi is the fire goddess. Yeah. And then there is goddesses Chinnamasta, who is very much related to this sense of clarity and insights and awakening. She is also a powerful goddess related to the electricity and to lightning, how we can have these like revelations and insights from a deeper dimension. This is Chinnamasta. And Dhumavati, who is she's depicted as the grandmother goddess, the elder, and she's the deep, dark wisdom. She's also seen as the void. She's very subtle energetically, but she's also very, very profound. She's the wisdom. She's the wisest and the oldest and the most mature of the goddesses. So within our life, when we are in difficult places, in dark places, delving into the shadow maybe, then we are learning a lot of profound lessons. If we can, even if we don't realize it at the time, we will come out, and when we feel better, we will be like, wow, I really actually learned a lot through that difficult experience. This is Dasa-Mahavidya. There is a goddess called Matangi, and she is the creative energy that is within everybody. So this energy that loves to create music or poetry or writing or dancing. She's wild, and she is rebellious, so a rebellious energy. And then finally there's Kamalatmika, who is also known as Lakshmi. You might have heard of the goddess Lakshmi, and she's all about beauty, external beauty, the beauty of the world, the earth, all the objects, and the abundant quality that is there, like overflowing abundance, flowers in a field, the jungle and the fruits that are growing in the jungle, and this abundance, like overflowing, not just physically, but also spiritually abundant and energetically abundant. And she's very much brings us back to embodiment and to bringing everything into our lives. Yes, so these goddesses are amazing. They are archetypes, but they also show us all the different qualities that lie within and all the different qualities that are in the universe. So we can see these qualities and energies within us, but we can also see them outside of us. We see them like in the ocean. Sometimes the ocean is very Tara, it's very still. Maybe in the nighttime, it would have the quality of Dasa-Mahavidya, like black, void, deep. And maybe in the daytime, the next day, the wind and the waves, and it's like crashing on the beach, and that's more Kali, this energy of transformation and power. And so we can understand. Sometimes those waves are inside of us, and we feel this this powerful energy that can transform and change things, different situations. We can move stagnant energy away from maybe just inside of us through this Kali energy. And in yoga, Kali asana, when we do this Kali mudra or Kali asana, it's like we're transforming, we're sending out any stagnant energy and helping to move that through in a powerful way. So for me, the goddesses have really taught me about myself. They've really deepened my understanding of who I am. I'm not just this quiet yogini, always calm, always peaceful. Sometimes I can be very loud, sometimes I can feel anger, sometimes I can feel joy, sometimes creativity, sometimes love, abundance, so many different qualities within us. And it's really helped me to accept who I am, really helped me to accept myself. And so I hope you can take a little bit of this knowledge and use it in your life to help you really understand who you are. Thank you.